Your locker room door is thrown open as you all stride forwards towards the field of your destiny. Your adoring audience sits and claps for you. Good job. Good job. You're doing great. You're doing great.
Thank you so much. You've been doing wonderful out there as well.
He makes a split-second big show of looking behind himself like, oh, is she talking to me? And notices that it's only the portrait behind him, and then keeps clapping.
The portrait is of somebody applauding, but there's no sound coming from it.
You move forward, bracing bat over shoulder, and you walk towards the giant hole that you used to take out 2 of the enemy team's players.
Really gives you a hit of nostalgia, doesn't it?
It really does.
The memories.
Bonus Thug shambles behind you and continues to sip his soul.
Bonus Thug, you keep taking sips. You keep taking sips.
I'm ready for the big game.
That's the way. Sure you are, bud.
Okay.
Ooh.
I don't know if giving the soul directly to the body is the best way to do it.
Baseball!
Yeah, are you sure it's oriented right?
How would you do it?
I think he put it in upside down.
Should we have distilled the soul first? Oh no.
Marcus, give me that teacup full of soul.
What are you gonna do?
Don't worry about it. I'm a scientist.
Are you gonna distill his soul down to its essence?
I'm gonna make it better.
I don't. Okay, fine. You know what? But just try not to.
I know we're dum-dums compared to you, but can you, try to give us a little bit of a description of what you're planning?
That would be really helpful,
For real, come here.
Whoa, why is he involved?
I
don't
sense
trust you, but, I'd like to know.
fucking lingo on its way.
Yo, Doc, can you make it taste better?
He's more charismatic than me. He's gonna explain it in a way that you guys will be able to understand in an entertaining fashion.
I'm so concerned.
I love that.
Harlock is going to whisper in Faria's ear. I'm going to put it in an egg to incubate it.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Can you make that entertaining while I do it so they can't argue?
Wait.
Okay.
Do it with half of his total soul. Let him sip the remainder, okay?
Yeah, that's fair.
Let's split the
I
difference.
like the parts that taste like strawberries. His eyes are not pointed in the same direction.
Those are your happy memories, my friend.
It tastes like home. Well, Harlock is going over there to test actually an advanced, this is a deific property more than anything else. It should work. Make sure it's an empty egg, not a fertilized one.
Nope, I didn't fertilize it yet.
Yeah, you just don't. You don't want to create a chimera.
Nope, not a chimera, just a homunculus.
Okay.
Wait,
yes.
how does the soul get back into Bonus Thug if you're using half of it for that?
That's a very good question that I'm sure she has an answer to.
Okay, thanks for it.
Sorry, I'm busy pouring in all this man's bad memories into this egg.
Okay.
This is working. It is entertaining.
What, you're gonna make a bad egg?
Keep sipping the rest of the soul that's in that teacup, bud. You're gonna be fine.
You left me only the strawberries. What a kind young man. He says, pinching Faria's cheek.
He's going soft.
Not me.
No. That's mine. No.
This will be a very bitter egg.
We're gonna have to toughen this guy up.
You've taken this existential, mysterious substance that has left this man, a representation of his purest self, a functional distillation of his life that this demon has tried to devour, and you have spent your time in the locker room quickly with a knife on a cutting board, just chopping through parts of that, none of this. The demon made it very easy for you, and frankly, this is fascinating. Mankind has been attempting very similar things for, honestly, eras, generations. To think that a casual giant bird holding an egg could pull off such transcendent alchemy. You think, as you take all of Bonus Thug's horrific memories and transfuse them into this awful egg, you watch as it marinates in the darkness.
Harlock is going to reach into her bag, pull out homunculus, pop the top off the jar, and pour him over the egg so that he can incubate it.
Okay. I shouldn't have agreed to this.
Guys, don't worry. I did this in the 2nd grade.
And how did that shake out?
That's how I got homunculus.
Great. Okay.
Finally,
Great.
a brother.
Or a sister.
Or just a sibling.
And as you say this, the door cracks open, and you see on the far side of the hall, the other locker room, open with a layer of mist that just extends through the area. They walk forwards, and you come to the realization the bird hulking over them adds a very distinguished presence to their team, but you come to a very simple realization that their numbers have really dwindled. You've killed a lot of people on that team.
So it's just the four of you?
Don't forget the giant bird.
Yeah, that's right. One of the friendlier baseballer walks forward. She waves. She's like, yeah, it's just us left. So, chances are we're probably going to throw in the towel pretty soon. We're never surrendering. I'm going to surrender sooner rather than later. She walks forwards, sort of stands up. Listen, one thing motivates me to get through this match, and it's fucking settling things.
Well, if you don't settle it in this match, you're going to spend the rest of your life settling it in every other match for the rest of your life.
They start headbutting again. They're pull them apart. We can't do this again.
Come on.
They're still in time.
Don't forget the deal we signed with the devil.
You did what?
Okay, Sky Brood, move out. She throws open the door and moves through as the rest of them go over yeah, Sky Brood, move out.
I'm sorry about that. That was unseemly. I say to the friendly baseballer.
It's fine. I'm hoping the big bird's watching us.
I can see
my
that.
big goal is I don't want to die during this. Yeah, I don't really want to die either.
Who wants that? We don't want that.
Those two want that.
do.
They're fucking crazy. Okay.
Yeah,
apparently she
tempers are
wants it
running
too.
hot. It's fine.
Here's a thought for you two. If you don't want to die, you could just throw it.
Yeah.
There's a problem. The bird is gonna harvest
bird
our
is
souls
watching.
if we throw. The bird's watching.
Oh, don't worry. I'm going to cut off its head.
The bird is watching your egg.
Oh no.
If you sully the spirit of this great competition, the bird will be the last thing your soul has to worry about.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Let's all just settle down a little bit. Yeah?
Scuttle away.
Harlock,
okay.
you're really into this.
I love baseball, Gregor.
Hey, honey, real quick, I don't think the girls should play baseball. No real reason. I just think it would be wise for them to explore other avenues.
I'm starting to think it's, I thought that alchemy was a potential path to darkness. I thought that it could open great and terrible gateways that could warp the mind and the soul alike. I think baseball is worse, yes.
Right. I mean, I feel like if they come together, that's when things get a little spicy.
No, Mercy,
So-
you don't understand. Alchemy is my job. Baseball is my special interest.
Oh, right. Duly noted.
Special interest rate on that.
The bird taps the egg on the table a few times, Harlock.
Leave that alone.
Leave that alone. You fuck off. Get out of here, bird.
You've got your own egg.
You got your
You
own egg.
have
Shoot,
an egg.
get out of here.
Come on.
Come on.
Imagine if I would have used that egg.
Speaking of which,
Somebody get a broom or something.
I checked the manual, and in Netherworld Series 14, the Golden Bay socks and sandals targeted the families of their opponents. So it's A-okay for me to attack that egg. No problem.
Good year.
no.
Good year.
That was one of my favorite games.
Things got kind of spicy. Most of the intrigue was off the Come on, shoot, get out. Most of the
out
intrigue
of
was off the field. You fucking... Thug is banging the broom on the ground. Harlock, move out of the way.
Sorry.
Get this guy...
You hear that, bird?
Was that the series where they got the mob
Fuck.
involved? I mean, more than
Yeah.
usual?
More than usual. Yeah, the
Yeah,
mob's
yeah.
usually... Get the fuck out the door. Stop
on.
trying to steal our egg.
Shoo, squawk.
Shoo. God, bad bird, bad. Jeez. Okay, yeah, no, so yeah, the mob was more involved that year than usual. But it was fun. It was a good time. I'm glad you're reading up on the classics, Gregor.
Yeah, I'm learning a lot about how to instill fear in our opponents by targeting their weaknesses.
Freya looks at you, Mercy, and gives you a knowing smile.
Yeah, Mercy looks over and is like, rugby, it's so much more civil.
Okay, everyone. You ready to step out into the diamond one last time? Sorry, not really even a diamond, more like a hanging, floating shape, but still.
I mean, last time? I guess maybe in this specific diamond, but...
Yeah, and this, or we'll die.
Or we'll die.
One way or the other, it's the last time we're coming here.
I mean,
Do
unless...
we need to save or something? Is that what you're implying?
Guys, I've ran out of tea.
That's okay, bud. Just,
Why was there so little?
How about, it's okay. There was enough.
Why was the chunk she took so much bigger than the chunk that I got to eat?
Ooh, that's concerning.
Says a lot.
I don't know. I told her to leave half of it.
I just took the bad parts.
Okay. Well, that's really, really
It's
sad.
his fault that the weight of his soul is mostly evil, Marcus.
Hey, Faria, do you have any more of that sports drink that you made?
I do.
Let's just fill that teacup up with this.
We can
This is
fill
kind of
the
like a
Load him
soul.
up.
Yes, we can fill the gap in your soul with delicious sports drinks.
Delicious, hydrating sports drink.
Maybe the other side of your face will start moving again.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
I think it was always like
This is the caffeinated version, right? I think he really needs caffeine right now.
I think caffeine would fix him.
Sorry. Do we have caffeinated sports drink?
Yes.
Is your sports drink non-caffeinated? What? What kind of question is that?
There are obviously those meant to encourage better muscle growth, etc. And then there are those meant to put the rage of combat into people.
Yeah, and what we need is the second. So, here we are.
You can all use a bit of muscle growth, let's be real.
Ouch.
I'm just saying, think about it. I think you'd all look pretty incredible if you just got a simple six-pack or something of the sort.
Yeah, that's a good point. After this game, Marcus, you're training with Mercy.
Muscles?
A simple six-pack?
Yeah. How many you got?
There's
many packs?
nothing there.
Let me see.
How many pecs? There's
Open
two.
Open up your
They're
robe.
not really noticeable. No, I'm confused. Are we playing baseball or not?
How are you so skinny but also so fat?
You throw open the door and you watch as the Skybird sort of pose up around the fence. The crowd is going absolutely fucking wild for them as they move their way forwards with their awful bird peering over their shoulder. They wave to the fans, ignore the areas where fresh bloodstains adorn this segment of the fence, and then a mighty gust of wind alights beneath their feet, and they fly to the outfield. The bird landing over here. Then, you all make your way outside. You move a little more slowly, and the crowd loses a lot of its fire. A lot of its luster is dedicated to the Skybrood and probably the fear of their giant bird.
All four of them.
Faria, you should be out there cheering for us.
I send up a few magic fireworks and try and get the crowd roused.
You try to get the crowd roused as Freya slides into his seat and starts loudly clapping for him. The rest of you simply watch the rest of the arena. But all across it, bit by bit, a few people have started to cheer for you. It's the beginnings of something. The beginnings of an ember that has yet to properly spread into a great flame of baseball spirit.
An ember that will become an empire.
You're right. We should burn this place.
But what interrupts you is a loud, booming announcement that travels through the arena. Well, I've just gotten word that this is likely to be the final round one way or the other. As you can tell, our various sports ballers are running low on life force, life energy, and life blood.
And just playing lives in general.
So, as a result, as is Alarani tradition, we are going to be summoning one of the previous year's winners out to sing the national anthem. At the center of the arena, a great evil forms. It coalesces. And now, here to sing the national anthem, the winning entity from last year, Hatsune Miku!
Rise up, children of equality. Celebrate ourselves with frivolity. Our mighty, austere baton. We're hit for the profit of all along. All along, all along. By your account, next will be overdrawn. We lit up the world, all we ask is this. Great bless all along. That no person suffer this deity. all being balanced in prosperity. Then everyone for themselves come down, the mightiest prosper in all alone. Pray as dollars or can soar high, we'll ask your knees if you don't comply. It's for your own good if you just bear on. You limp your way into all alone, all alone, all alone. Capturing markets and putting them in bomb. We'll sell them at the gain and yelling, please, Greg, bless all alone.
It was beautiful.
That was magical.
Everyone cheered for her. We got one. And it was my husband.
How can our demon compete?
It can't. That was transcendent.
We gotta cue mascot. It's still basically the same thing, right?
Yeah, but nobody wants to sleep with it.
Who's Greg?
Yeah, okay, listen.
I was wondering who Greg was.
We don't have time for there's no time for the Greg lore.
We can make time for Greg.
There's no time for the Greg lore.
Is Greg a deity?
Many people ask about Greg, few ever find out. Let's get our asses in there.
Hey.
Wait a minute. If she's just an instrument, can't she just be on our team?
We've got $500.
Yeah, let's see if we can buy her.
You think that
Yeah,
she would
let's
play
bring her
with
back.
the play
Hold on,
for us?
wait, everybody
Mako.
first.
She
Mako,
won
come
last
back.
year.
Guys,
She
she's
won.
a demon. She's a demon. You gotta
She's a
make a
demon and she
gotta make a
won.
summoning circle.
We gotta make a hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Hold
I have
hands.
the
Join
North.
We
hands.
have multiple mascots?
Oh,
Not a mascot.
shit.
She's gonna be on our team.
Yeah, she's gonna be on our team. It's gonna be great.
We don't have enough
pull it in,
people
pull it in.
technically.
Faria.
Okay,
fine.
pull it in.
It's not a
But
perfect
we could
circle.
get Faria. Yeah, honey.
Oh, here.
Can
There
I
we go.
borrow?
Oh yeah, no, Faria would make it perfect. Get in here.
Put the money in the middle.
Over at Freya and Ven. Freya just sort of like leaning and watching, just like, they're trying to summon Hatsune Miku.
I see they weren't watching last year's finals. Even that one calling himself the devil may be grappling with forces beyond his comprehension.
Okay, I found our last member. Grab his dead hand.
Put the money in the middle. Put the money in the middle.
Put the money in
All right. Money in the middle. Money in the middle.
Marcus, you climb to the other side of the fence, and
we need a big enough circle.
All right, guys. Everybody join hands and repeat after me.
Okay.
1,
Okay.
One.
1,
2,
1,
Two.
2,
2.
3.
3.
3.
Miku Miku Beam.
Miku. She's not appearing. The fuck is this? Okay, and it seems like the challenging team is trying to summon Hatsune Miku into the baseball stadium. That's a shame. They clearly have not seen last year's finals.
What does that mean?
What the fuck? What happened last year?
Let's just say it was an absolute bloodbath.
What the hell?
What's different? What are we doing then?
Why is it half the enemy team's dead? When do they
How
get
many
a
more
big
lives?
bird?
Yeah, I think we have to win the tournament to summon a elder creature or whatever.
Wait.
Well, damn.
That's
Okay,
messed
well,
up.
let's put this on hold. What? Do you think that maybe having a dead body as part of the summoning circle, like, negated it?
I look over to Harlock. Hold on. You put all the badness in that egg, right?
Yes. Oh.
Right? Bad Tsunemiku.
No.
You grab the egg and you drag it over.
I don't know, Mercy. This sounds dangerous.
All right, put the money on the egg
Put the money on the egg.
and spit on it.
It's properly
Wait,
incubated.
get homunculus out of
Okay.
there.
We got the
Oh, yeah,
corpse.
get homunculus off. I'll scrape him off. There you go.
Just put it in the
For your
jar.
service.
I don't like the squeegee.
Okay, I'm climbing back over the fence. Okay, now, here we go.
We could have done this anywhere else.
Like inside. Well, but then the crowd wouldn't see. Guys, this is wonderful. I just wanna go ahead and say that I love playing this with y'all. This is amazing.
Don't put dumb shit in front of us. We're going to take it.
We'll run with it. We'll fucking run with it.
$500 an egg.
You put your money in the middle and you start to focus and coalesce your energies into a summoning. You try to backpack on what's happening in this area around you to call back that demon that you just saw. And
I pour some sports drink in there too.
You pour some fucking sports drink in there.
I flex.
It successfully mixes together, and you watch the coalescence of all the evil of this man's soul. This egg, $500, a bunch of sports drink, and this is
Some remnants of homunculus because we couldn't scrape
I
them all
couldn't
off.
quite get it all off.
Yeah, there's some dregs.
There's some slimes down there, and you manage to get as much of it off as you can, and you create your little summoning circle, and you do come to the realization that this entire game, this entire baseball game, is in some sense part of a grand ritual, and as a result, you almost cause a quirk in the magic to start to manifest, and you see all of that energy twist inwards, and with a hiss and a pop, the egg vanishes into nothing, and you are left with an empty stadium but a foreboding feeling.
The gift has been accepted.
The gift is, yeah, cool.
Ven just quietly says, "Oh,